Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some of your day with me today. Today I am going to be talking about makeup items that were game changers for me. There's not too many, but if you're interested in seeing what they are, please keep on watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and the little bell beside it will let you know when I have uploaded a video. And I would love to have you as part of our little family here. So I'm going to get stuck straight in. So I've been on YouTube for about just over 4 years. Would have been February 2017. I've tried so many things. I had been watching for so long before that, and I had lists of things that I wanted to buy. And I had purchased so many items, and you know, some of the things that I've tried over the years that I've absolutely loved, but some things just make me feel like me, and me but a better version of me, if you know what I mean. So I thought I would just talk about those particular items that, you know, if I had to pick out a few things that I needed really quickly, these are probably the items that I would go for, and they kind of multitask as well. So the first item, this is relatively new to me in the last year or so, and it is the Sculpted by Aimee Beauty Base. This one is in Golden Glow, but there's a pink one as well that is called Pearl. But this is a hydrating primer, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it and lots of other skin loving ingredients. If you've watched me before, you will have heard me speak about this. Might show up better here. I put too much out, but you'll be able to see on my hand, see that lovely glow and radiance that it gives the skin. And so I will often just pop that on in the morning over my skincare, and I won't put anything else on. I might do my lashes or whatever. This has hyaluronic acid, as I say. It also has SPF 30. That was a game changer for me, because I never really went for primers. I've tried several of them. They never really seem to do anything for me, but this hydrates my skin. It preps my skin if I want to wear makeup, and it gives me sun protection. So this is a game changer for me, and this or the one that's Pearl, which is beautiful as well, will be always in my collection. Staying with the Sculpted by Aimee collection, and you will have heard me speak about this before as well. And this is a foundation. It is the Second Skin. This one is the Dewy finish. They do a matte finish as well, and I am in the colour Fair 2.0. This is a beautiful foundation. It also has SPF in it, but this time it's SPF 50. So if you layer the two, you're probably going to get sufficient coverage for, you know, just being out and about. I don't mean being, you know, on the beach or anything like that, but it also has hyaluronic acid in it as well. I absolutely love this. I will not be without it. This is a really good skin tone match for me, and I'm going to pop it over the glow. They do this in a matte finish as well, which I haven't tried, but I like the glow. And this is just, it's buildable, so you're getting medium to full coverage. But I'm finding of late that, now I do have tan on, so, but I'm finding of late that I think that less foundation is more. So if I can find a dewy finish foundation or a satin finish foundation, it's going to be more complementary, I suppose, to my skin, my mature skin, because it's not going to settle in lines or wrinkles because it's got the skin loving ingredients in it. So I can highly recommend that. Now I don't actually have it on me today, but because I've actually been using her Tint and Glow a lot this summer, but this would take you day to night, because it's light enough for a daytime look, but you can build it to the coverage you want, and then for nighttime, again, you can build this. And if you want a more matte finish. As I say, they do a matte version as well. So that was a game changer for me, because I had never hit really on a foundation that I thought, that's my foundation. I've tried so many. I always used to say this to the assistants on the makeup counters if I was buying a foundation. My skin seems to drink in foundation. It disappears. That was even with using primer, with using powder. I couldn't seem to hit on a foundation that would last. This lasts. It's not crazy expensive. This is €27. You can buy this on the Sculpted website and all her other products. And there's quite a range of products as well. But a super, super product, game changer for me. Another makeup game changer for me was discovering the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Golden Light. And again, if you've been following me, if you've watched me before, you know I use this on a regular basis, and you can see it's well used. I think I'm not too far off hitting pan. If you're fair-skinned like I am, this is a beautiful toned bronzer. It's not too dark, it's not too orange. It just suits a fair skin tone really, really well. I use this in a lot of my get ready with me's. So that's the colour there. It's very delicate and it's very buildable. You don't, it's not the kind of bronzer that when you dip your brush into it and you apply it, you get like a really intense pigment on your face. It's not like that. It's very buildable. Most important thing for me is that it is a really good skin tone match for me. So that is one that I will keep in my collection as well. That was a makeup game changer, because I really was kind of nervous of bronzers. I've tried many, but that one is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Moving on to a blush that was a game changer for me, and it was one I'd had on my list for a long time, and actually my middle son bought this for me. I think it was for Christmas. It was either for Christmas or for a birthday, and it is the MAC Warm Soul. It's a mineralized blush. This is a beautiful, beautiful product because it kind of has a sheen to it. It's a very delicate peachy shade, and again, it's probably better on my finger. This is a buildable product, but it gives the most beautiful sheen to the skin. I don't know, it just gives like an ethereal glow. I absolutely love it. And you know what? And you can say this about both of these products, putting finger marks on everything. You can actually use these both as eye products as well. So this could go all over your lid, and this could go in the crease. You could use it just as a transition color and blend it out, or you could darken it and pull it out. But these two, that one, as I say, is definitely a game changer as a bronzer. But this one, blushes, I don't buy a lot of blushes. I have about probably 5 or 6 that I use regularly, and I tend not to replace them with other things too often, unless I see something that I really, really love, which I haven't in a long time. But this one, I absolutely love it, and it just gives that beautiful glow to the skin. So definitely, that's a game changer. MAC Warm Soul. Moving on to eyes, a product that was a game changer for me was an eyeliner that I could actually use and not mess it up, but was easy to control and just very simple to use. And this one is the Carter Beauty Steadfast. It's the liquid liner pen. And again, you will have seen me use this on numerous occasions. This is such a clever design because I've used liner pens before and they've dried out, or they've been too wet, or too dry, and you're pulling your eye. This is perfect. So it comes with, in this little, and you can see it's well used, in this little felt tip applicator. I've been using this for quite a while now, and it is the same today as the day I opened it, insofar as it wasn't too wet when I started to use it, and it's not, sort of massively drying out. It's still working pretty well. And as you can see, it's very easy to draw either, you know, a thicker line or a very thin line. You can start off thin and wing out. And that's what I'm wearing today, and you can see I have winged it out. So I started off with a really, really thin line, and I just built it up and built it up, and I just focused on it. It's so easy to use. That one was a game changer for me because, as I say, I had tried numerous eyeliners in this days as well. I love it, and I use it on just above my my upper lashes, but you could use it under your bottom lashes as well. So that is another game changer for me. And that's an Irish product too. And in fact, and I've said this before, I hate repeating myself, but in case there's anybody new watching, Carter Beauty, as I say, is an Irish beauty company which has recently become available in Walmart. So they stock Carter Beauty. It's very affordable. I think that liner is like €7. I don't know what that would be in dollars now, but very inexpensive. And the only thing is, just make sure you click it. Very travel friendly as well. So big game changer. I love to have focus on my eyes. If I'm not going to apply any other makeup really to my face during the day, I will always wear a mascara at the least. Usually I'll wear liner too, and I always fill in my brows a little bit. But I love a good mascara. I want one that's going to just make my eyelashes longer and fuller. I like a kind of a, you know, a fluttery look. And I've tried many. Some I have loved, others not so much. You know I love the Catrice Iconista volumizing mascara. But I've tried this recently, and it is the Note Volume 1 One Touch Mascara. And I really do think this is a game changer. It has a fabulous brush. So you can see that it's shaped almost like slightly like an hourglass. So it's thinner in the middle and it's thicker at either end, but it's thickest at this end. I think it's a natural bristle brush. This literally grabs every lash. You can feel it. I mean, I've heard that description used before, and I've thought, I've never really felt that. This one grabs every lash. You can feel it. It's very easy to get to the base of your lashes, and it's very good. I like to sort of, you know, wing the lashes out. So if you kind of hold your eye like that and get to the very base of your lashes and wiggle the wand and pull out, you will get these lovely, fluttery, defined, voluminous lashes. And I like to go here at the edges and just pull that out a little bit more for more definition. Oh, I always do this. No matter what mascara. Look at those lashes. I absolutely love it. And you know what? I've seen this being talked about on Instagram quite a bit. And Note is available to buy in pharmacies here. I never was able to pick it up until about 2 weeks ago, and they seem to be clearing out end of season mascaras, and this one was there. I mean, I have to say I was suckered in by the packaging. It's so pretty, but it's a fabulous mascara. It got great reviews, so that's a game changer as well. When it comes to lipsticks, I know I do try lots of different colours, but I do tend to gravitate towards the neutrals and the nudes. And for game changers for me, I suppose they're lipsticks that when I put them on, it just makes me feel that little bit more, it just gives me a little bit more of a lift. So I have two that I wanted to show you. They are well used and they are well known as well. Both MAC. This one is Blankety. So it's like a true brownie peachy nude. I'll just swatch it here for you. And I absolutely love that. I have it on today. This one I have on top of Blankety today, and this one is called Faux, and it is a satin. So it's more of a pinky, it's still along the same lines, but it's more of it pulls more pink. So you can see how they would go together. So that's, if I want just a paler nude, I would go with that. If I wanted just this one on its own, but you can combine them, and that's what I've done today. So that's Faux, and I think it just gives you a your lips but better effect. I absolutely love all of those products. They have been game changers for me. If I had to, I probably would run out and, if you know, just repurchase those. If I had nothing else, they would be the products that I would turn to. Know that I can trust them, know that I can rely on them, and that they suit my skin tone, and I can actually work the products. So I hope you've enjoyed that. So do let me know what your makeup game changers have been. I would love to know. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really, really helps my channel. You can share it as well. I am really trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I would love to get to 2,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Bye.